trapezius. I want you to know, you understand the importance of this muscle. Any patient, you give massage the neck and goes all the way down to the mid-thoracic, almost mid-back, right? Any time you touch the upper chest, that area, technically your hand is on what muscle? On trapezius. I just wanted to tell you how important this muscle is. Okay, so we learned origin, we learned insertion. Please help me to complete the insertion. What is the insertion of this muscle?
It's spine
Spine of scapula plus acromion plus lateral third of clavicles. Lateral third of muscles, not through the bones. When you do this, it's through bone. Do you understand that? So when you stand up, you have to lock the femur to tibia to be able to stay long term. Is it clear so far? Yeah. Good. Guys, when the tibia and femur are locked, okay, you cannot flex it back. Because when you contract hamstrings in this position, guys, when you contract hamstrings in this position, because they're locked already, when you contract hamstring, what happens? They just press this bone over this bone more. They never do this action. Does it make sense or no? Because they're already locked. We have a little muscle here, we call it popliteus. This popliteus rotates the tibia a little bit. Look at that. This is the origin, this is the insertion, right? When this muscle contracts, what happens? It rotates the tibia to the inside. Look at that, like this direction. Make sense? When it rotates, it's just a little bit rotation. But that little bit rotation is enough to unlock the tibia. As soon as it unlocks the tibia, hamstrings start to work. And then flexes them. He said abdominal muscles are in two groups. I just review with you, right? I didn't teach you completely. We said abdominal muscles are in two groups. Abdominal muscles are in two groups. Some muscles cover the anterior side of the abdomen on lateral side, right? So some muscles cover here, up to here, and some muscles cover the posterior side of the abdomen, right or no? So anterior and lateral side, these are they call it anterolateral group. And the other one is posterior group. Abdominis is the one, it covers here, right? Here. So the origin is where? Origin is here or origin is here? Is the origin here or here? The origin here, exactly. Wrong. What is the function of this muscle? Well, Peter, what is the function of this muscle? Flexion, exactly. When it's flexing, which part moves? Which one doesn't move? Which part moves? This part moves. So when this part moves, it means ribs are insertion. And here is origin. So origin of this muscle is what? Origin is what? Origin is pubic tubercle plus pubic crest, right? Masticator muscles. Which, what they doing? These are what they're doing. Chewing, right? They do chewing. And then how many muscles here? Four. Okay, and I told you some of the important facial muscles. And then these four, do you remember these four muscles, guys? Anybody remembers these four muscles? Anybody remembers? Anybody remember? Number one, masseter. Number two, temporalis muscle. Number three, medial trigoid muscle. And then four was lateral trigoid muscle.